2-minute warning. Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4. I know it's been a while since you guys have seen me in Fallout. We've been busy with some of the newer projects that we've actually been running, so please forgive me for that. We're going to go ahead and start getting moving forward in Fallout now. So while I'm doing this, Sergey and Kaiju are going to be doing a little bit of playing
Watch the tripwires.
the
I'd keep myself intact today, thank you.
they'll be playing Monster Hunter so that when we play we don't have to constantly have both me and Sergey progressing to the same point before we can play together. This way me and Sergey can just do what we need to, and then it will allow for us to just stream roll filming to make it easier to get episodes out to you guys. So while we're doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and start progressing into Fallout like I said, and so it begins. Now I really can't wait for a few months for you guys because
taking the path of most resistance here, aren't you?
Area secure.
by the way, everyone, you can go ahead and cuss.
Cool.
Everyone, if you see me pausing for a moment unless I'm being attacked, it is because I'm talking with Jack through Discord right now, finding out what's going on with him.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what? Oh, you're kidding me. I could have shot it from here?
So, for those of you that are concerned about our boy Jack, he's got to go get some testing done for the thing that shall not be named, because if it gets mentioned, it's demonetization.
Approach and identify yourself.
Mm-hmm. Just like
Man, this is getting rough and tough. Okay, you Protectron. You work for me now.
Intruder, identify yourself.
So I'm kind of an a-hole when it comes to doing this run through because of how I set it up. So I am just saying screw it and making it so that any robot I come across I hack and just make it attack and work for me, and then I start hacking all the other robots in my vicinity to work for me too, because why the heck not? Okay.
There you go.
So, time to work on this. I am honestly...
I see him coming.
Come to me.
gobbledygook.
Ooh, I got sort of magma.
Nice. So, I don't know why, but for the D&D that we're making, I really want to, like, use the describing word kerchuffle in somebody's description. But I'm not honestly sure how I would... how I'd do this.
Wait, did he seriously put his head back here just so that he could get it?
Based on my limited experience with you, I estimate a 65% chance of making it out of here. Not optimal. An increase in effort could have an impact on the odds. This is the one that ripped my head off. I demand we rip her head off. It's only fair.
I honestly like your logic.
Why are you not giving me one of those things that you get?
And of course, I die before I can even get done what I want to get done. Alright.
This scourge cares nothing for the progress we have made. But
We're speed running it this time. I'm getting sick and tired of dying.
Watch the drip wires. I'd rather keep myself intact today, thank you.
Intruder, identify yourself.
There we go. Didn't need the dragon.
You really are taking the path of most resistance here, aren't you?
contact.
serve.
Now you're starting to piss me off.
So now, you beer and get on all fours, please. There's a lot of mining spots I can't get to because you're standing up.
So here we go again, everybody. Hacking the same terminal I did the last time.
Thank you.
Yes.
Sorry I'm not talking a lot, everyone. They're doing their thing, I'm doing mine. I'm kind of just enjoying my playthrough. Okay. So then, because things have gone and have transitioned quite nicely for me, we're going to do things with a quick save here because I do not want to keep loading at the other area.
Not optimal. An increase in effort could have an impact on the odds. This is the one that ripped my head off. I demand we rip her head off. It's only fair.
I'm able to get in that area and get that.
Whoa, holy glitcheroni, everybody.
Not optimal. An increase in effort could have an impact on the odds. This is the one that ripped my head off. I demand we rip her head off.
Okay, we're just quick saving here now because screw it.
Oh no, I'm on fire. What do I do?
Had I a body, I would have killed her myself. Oh well. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Good job, human.
Hello, you didn't stand up, please.
Alright, well.
Stand up.
Ma'am. Ma'am.
And for good measure. And should be able to just do this. There we go. Give me that, give me that. You know what?
Hey, sure.
Here, take the fat man. Take the mini nukes. Do with them as you will.
Sure. Just keep your shirt on.
What did you just give a mini nuke to? Why am I afraid?
Oh, nothing. There's nothing to worry about. I gave the mini nukes and a fat man to Cait. It was like, here, take these. Use them as you see fit.
Shit. Come back up.
And so there's that little escapade out of the way.
Little.
No! Hey, Nergigante.
Thank goodness we are out of that hole. Don't think your job is done. I refuse to cooperate until you provide a body.
Alright, you big bitch. Oh, you're after me, huh?
Okay, back to the red rocket.
Meets my standards.
Okay.
We've survived another night.
Here you go, Ada. The final radar beacon. I'll need that head back when you're done.
Of course. Shouldn't take but a moment. There you go. Still in one piece. I'm not sure why you want the head back. All we needed was its radar beacon. Besides, robo-brains are notorious for being, well, a real pain in the neck.
We still need it, Ada. I believe it can help.
Of course. I'm terribly sorry. I hadn't considered that possibility at all. I'm afraid when it comes to assisting you.
I agree.
You're right. Ever since I chose the route we took the day we were... Sometimes I wish that...
You shouldn't think that way.
I always considered my personality to be a burden. But I really think I needed to hear that from someone else. Thank you. Now I've distracted you for long enough. I'll finish up my calculations while you deal with our new friend, Jezebel. Hopefully, she'll be able to grant us access to the mechanist's facility, and we can...
So, I'm trying to build a robot, and I get attacked by robots.
That's why when I use that DLC, I always have my robot manufacturer in one of my bases.
Interesting. This body you've selected for me isn't quite what I had envisioned, but it will have to suffice.
Sorry, I've
So
been
sorry,
quiet.
Your Highness. The
People.
Royal Tailor has been quite ill.
Zora
and
is.
cost
Oof.
You're attempting to use
Just.
sarcasm as an intimidation tactic. Look, so why don't you ask me everything you want?
Tell me everything you know about the Mechanist.
Now there's a
Rorschach.
subject. The mechanist, amazingly adept at programming, a veritable genius with electronics. I'm not surprised you're interested. I've been dutifully carrying out the mechanist's instructions to help the people of the Commonwealth for quite a long time.
I find that very hard to believe.
I can't imagine why. It's actually quite simple. The mechanist instructed me to seek out and help the people of the Commonwealth. By my calculations, the easiest way to help a human is simply to destroy it. There's no point in prolonging a laughably fragile life. It's the most efficient way to assist them. Any other effort to help tends to result in numerous...
That's a little dark, everyone. I'm helping the mechanism by finding and helping humans. I've deemed that the best way to help human life is to destroy it.
You don't help people by killing them. That's insane.
On the contrary, assisting a human to the best of my abilities only affords a 25% survival rate. That means there's a 75% chance that despite my efforts, the human I'm assisting will die from something beyond my control.
Ooh, yay.
It's better to hasten the human and put them out of their likely chance of misery.
Something I didn't tell you, Cerberus.
It's actually quite elementary.
There's an item you get after the mission that I just did that you put a stake in the ground and it releases a healing cloud.
And you're going to be a brain
You
pad
can
today.
use that
Tell me
instead of the
perhaps
ghillie
the
if you
Mechanist
don't
facility.
care to use the
There's
ghillie.
no need to be rude. It's rather simple, really. In order to gain entry to the Mechanist facility, you're going to
And the healing
need
cloud stays up for a while.
with an MSAT modification.
And you wanting to be our healer,
To your Pip-Boy device. There.
and
Fulfilled my
I
portion.
usually use it as well
Perhaps I'll read
when I
it
fight
for a
and
while
stuff
and see how
because
things resolve
it's
between
good to have a
yourself and
backup
Mechanist.
heal that can
Purely for my
recharge.
amusement, of course. I
And you
suspect
don't
you'll
need
have
to
quite a tale to tell once you return. But then again,
Carry about it.
I'd be surprised if you
Care
ever
about
return
it.
at all.
I just had a mental stroke. Like, give me back Defender's Katana 2 and switch out this ghillie for the health booster.
Okay, that's it.
Well, everybody, it's been fun, but I must go. I will be back later, though.
See ya, Kaiju.
Goodbye.
Oh, that's the armor you guys are wearing. Okay.
Okay, I got really annoyed, but here we go. There, I've got some type of defenses now around my area. Okay.
Ada,
I trust you've completed your business with Jezebel. I hope she wasn't too difficult.
I got what we needed.
Good. What did she say we need to access the mechanist facility?
I need to outfit a robot with something called an MSAT. Jezebel gave me the plans.
A custom modification that acts as a key to the mechanist facility. Very smart. In fact, chances are high the MSAT may be required for multiple access points, like a robot identification card. As for my task, I was able to decrypt the signal with the final radar beacon. The source is coming from a Robco sales and service center, most likely a front for a larger operation. It's time to take the offensive. Have you formulated a plan?
This mechanist is a real threat. I only see one of us walking away from this one.
I won't disagree, but it may be benefit. Now, if you're ready, I believe you have an MSAT to install. Would you allow me to assist you on this mission?
No, stay here.
I understand. My apologies. I think
And I'm being attacked. Yet again by robots.
You have a bad time with robots. Okay, I'm getting off of MHW for now.
Really? You will not leave me alone? Okay, I'm about to just start making robots left and right.
Yeah, well,
And most likely Kaiju's talking to him.
Sorry, I had the mute for a moment.
It's fine.
Okay, can't make any more robots. I mean, whatevs. Okay. Now it's time for me to go ahead and move forward.
Would be nice to fly away and leave the Commonwealth behind. But is there anything worth seeing out there?
So, I know that we've both said it while I was filming this episode, everyone. Sorry for being a little quiet. It's like the middle of the day, but as of late, with my health conditions, I've been pretty drained of energy. So, it's been a whole lot harder for me to maintain the, like, strength to try to, like, be focused and things of that nature. So I do want to apologize for that. I know Sergey should still be here with me.
Yeah.
So we're getting ready to go confront the mechanist, which is actually part of the character that I rolled for how the detailed notes were for this character. Is that the mechanist was supposed to play a big part in this character's story, which is why I made it a like priority to go fight the mechanist. Which I'm glad that we're actually going to be able to bring the mechanist questline to a conclusion in this episode.
If anyone came through here recently, they haven't left a trace in all this dust.
Okay.
Need a robot with the MSAT. A robot could use this.
Really? Are you about to tell me I have to bring the robot with?
Hey. Hey,
You need to talk.
that's all for now.
Fine by me.
What time is it? 4. Okay.
Yeah, it's for something. Really, that was a load of BS.
That's it.
So I came to the final place and it was like, yeah, you gotta have a robot. And I'm like, seriously? You should force the person into having to bring the robot with you, instead of giving them the option to bring their party member to that location. Like, before you walk in, it should be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna need so-and-so to use the blah blah. Because now I gotta travel all the way back to my base to then grab the robot companion to then go there.
Ada,
Would you like me to go with you?
time to hit the road.
Understood. Please, lead on.
Okay, can we get this on the show on the road so that this can be done and over with? So that I can go ahead and kill the mechanist, because I didn't really want it to come back for a robot. How are you feeling, Sergey? I know the last few days you've been a little under the weather too.
Oh, I'm fine, but I'm just watching something and reading my book on the side because it's starting to get that time that I start yawning.
That's what I'm kind of doing, but I purposely made sure, and like, yeah, everyone, I know this is a boring conversation, but he has narcolepsy. I've got insomnia. He can easily fall asleep. I have trouble falling asleep.
Yeah. When I fall asleep, I stay asleep for a long time.
I would
Narcolepsy.
totally, I would totally switch out for that. I swear. I'd be like, take away this insomnia, let me fall asleep and make it so that I fall asleep for hours on end.
Oh boy. We're both messed up.
But I was gonna say,
All this dust. We could be the first to visit this place in quite a while.
Here.
I have, and where I'm at honestly is that I am a little tired, even though I personally made sure to try to sleep at a normal time and get up at a normal time. I even forced myself to go back to sleep multiple times, which was a little annoying that I
Over
had
here.
to do it.
Mm-hmm.
If we keep standing in this room,
Incoming robots detected. Opening security doors. No biosigns detected. Proceed.
Sweet.
Clickety. Oh boy. This is going down a whole lot worse than I thought it was going to. And I died. Well, whoever just got the loot, my corpse got a lovely bunch of treasure.
Oh boy.
If I had access to a vacuum modification, I could make this place shine.
Over here.
Okay, this is gonna get annoying real fast.
Over here.
I do not like how slow you are. Sorry you guys gotta watch the doors opening, like, again. Why the heck they had to, like, try to make this look like, oh yeah, let's make it cool and, like, have a whole bunch of doors open up back to back to back to back. It makes little to no sense to me.
Incoming robot detected. Opening security doors.
Okay.
No biosigns detected. Proceed.
Okay. Okay, sorry about that, everyone. No.
That was amusingly simple.
Oh, the scourge of the Commonwealth has used my own technology.
Target down.
Over here. Open this.
They're out there. We'll find them. Your destruction is at hand.
Okay. So I'm trying to rush through everyone because I am meat. And I got myself killed because I was in a hurry.
It's usually good to take it slow.
Normally.
What difficulty? You're able to change difficulty in that game, right? I'm not
Yeah,
going
you can
insane.
change it on a flight. I'm right back at the beginning of this. So everyone, I think I'm going to just quick save here, and then I'll actually end up finishing the mechanist in my next episode, because